On April 8, 2023, there was a violation of civil right and Fourth Commandment right by the El Monte PD. At 10138 Garvey Avenue, Unit E, El Monte, CA 91733, the tenant, David Faria, was subleasing his illegally remodeled nightclub space to an event organizer. They had sold 150 tickets at $15 each at the event on the 10th of March 23. The attendees were mostly minors. Their unpermitted live music and exotic dancing performance, and unlicensed selling of alcohol plus drugs plus marijuana. The MPDSKD, Snook refused to talk to the tenant to stop these illegal events. This is the public safety endangerment done by an action by the El Monte police, when the landlord Tricia Liu was forced to take things into her own hands by removing these illegal alteration. EMPD had stopped her and wrongfully committed PC number 415 and trespassing. EMPD had wrongful evoking PC number 418 disturbance of public peace, and Officer Tello told a landlord, Tricia Liu, if she refused to allow the tenant to move back the illegally added bar and stage, they will arrest the landlord for hurting the tenant. Penal Code number 418 reads, every person using or procuring, encouraging or assisting another to use any force or violence in entering upon or detaining any lands or other possessions of another, except in the cases and in the manner allowed by law, is guilty of a misdemeanor. The landlord did not employ any force or violence in addressing the situation. Instead, the landlord invoked Civil Code provisions 1940.2, 1941.2, and 1941.3. According to these statutes, if the landlord identifies unauthorized alterations that present safety hazards or contravene building codes, they are empowered to take corrective measures to safeguard public safety. So the El Monte police had actually violated the public peace by allowing more illegal assemblies. Public safety is more important than the tenant's civil right protection. The tenant David Faria had prior eviction case at Temple City. He's a repeated offender. Instead, the MPD refused to investigate the tenant but targeting the landlord. So the landlord could not remove these illegal alterations from the warehouse. And when Office Dennis Ju and Raul Vegas entered the warehouse without a warrant, they had violated the Fourth Commandant for property protection. Officer Chu cited the battery charge against the landlord, so they can justify their wrongful action to fit the wrongfully evoked Penal Code number 418. A violence charge of number 240 to can cover their faults, to escalate a civil dispute which was decided by earlier good Officer Burrs to a criminal dispute. By siding with the tenant to move back all the illegal alterations, the MPD had done the citizen a disservice by allowing more unlawful events and disturbed the public safety and peace. Tricia Liu is collecting fund and donation to hire legal representation to fight with the injustice. Please Zelle 62621399393 or email sim. yahoo.com. Thank you and God bless.